Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Marsha's Mind. What's on my mind today? Day 2 of the Manifesting $1,000 in 21 days. Day 2. We are on day 2. The F word will set you free. So guys, how did it go? What did you find? Let me know in the comments below. If you want to see the rest of the videos, make sure you subscribe and like the video. Thank you. First, they want to congratulate everyone for clearing out their space, so kudos. Okay, so day 2 is a little bit more of clearing out some crap. So she says in her book that even after this day, you will see some major shifts in your life. Okay, you ready for what it is? Forgive everyone in your past. That's what the F word is. Forgive everyone and everything since your birth. You're like, what do you mean forgive everyone? What? It doesn't matter what anyone did to you, what so-and-so did, what they did, why they did it, when they did it, how they did it. It just matters that you're holding a grudge. If you hold a grudge, it's going to prevent you from manifesting the money. I don't know if you've ever heard, but holding a grudge is like holding a hot coal in your hand and expecting someone else to get burned. So, yeah, it doesn't work. It just hurts yourself. I do want to make it clear, though, forgiving somebody doesn't mean that what they did was right. It just means that you can move past this and not let them occupy your mind anymore. It means you love yourself enough to let go. Why? Because that crappy situation does not serve you anymore. She puts in her book that holding on to a grudge is like intending to poison someone but drinking the poison yourself. So take out a pen and paper, or however you like to do this, but writing is very powerful. Write down any situation that you can think of that you're holding a grudge against. Write down things that you know deep down that you must forgive. Anything that had a negative impact on your life. Also, make sure to remember anything that ties to money too. Doing this will allow more positivity into your life, and the more good energy you attract results in more money. I want to share with you some things in my past that I had to forgive. Say one time I went to the store with my uncle to Toys R Us and I wanted the Wonder Woman Barbie doll. And he said, no, not that one, not that one. Let's get this one, Malibu Barbie. Of course he had to get Malibu Barbie because it was cheaper than the Wonder Woman doll. But I never knew that, and I was like, what? Or the time that I joined track and the whole team went on an out-of-town track meet, and I did not have any money when we stopped at McDonald's. I was thirsty, I was hungry, and I had no money to buy anything. And my mom said to me, why do you join things when you know we are poor and we can't afford it? So those are some of my things that I put on my list. That'll give you an example. Try to find at least 20 to 25 situations. She suggests this in her book. No matter how small or silly, but if it had a negative impact on you and you really need to get past it, write it down. You know, Barbie dolls may be frivolous and not important to you, but that was the first time that I've ever heard, you know, no, or we can't afford that, or no, not that one, because, you know, just making excuses because you didn't have the money. And she suggests in her book that once you have written these down, go back and reread them. Reread each situation and remember how you felt in that moment, the time that it happened. Feeling is a powerful way to know what you need to release. And sometimes you may find that there was a lot of negative feelings connected to that situation, more than you really thought. The reason why she suggests to do this is because we need to clear up any negative energy that we could stop attracting similar experiences in our life. She suggests in her book that after you have, you know, dealt about 2 seconds in these situations, that you have to say out loud, I forgive you, I'm sorry, thank you, I love you. Forgive you, I'm sorry, thank you, I love you. And she breaks down the meaning of each word in what we're saying. So, for instance, I forgive you equals I will release this from myself and it is no longer my problem. I will no longer allow this situation to affect me and block my money vibe. I'm sorry equals I acknowledge the situation and I am sorry for holding on to it for so long. It will no longer be allowed to bother me. Thank you is thank you for all the lessons that this situation taught me. I love you equals sending love to the situation will allow you to heal and get through it. Everything is accomplished with love. There is a famous quote, I don't remember who said it, but hate is not conquered with hate. Hate is conquered with love. She suggests continue forgiveness on a daily basis. She says forgiveness alone will completely revolutionize your life and daily behaviors in general. Next time someone cuts you off in traffic, don't sit there and cuss them out. Maybe they have to get to the hospital because their wife's in there, or they have diarrhea and they have to go to the bathroom. Come from a place of love. She also suggests say this with her, so say this with me. The more I forgive, the more at peace I will be. The more at peace I am, the more of my divine abundance freely flows to me. So, the more I forgive, the more at peace I will be. The more at peace I am, the more of my divine abundance freely flows to me. And it's homework time. So get your pen and paper. So the first thing is to create your forgiveness list. And remember, under the situation, you will be saying, you can write it out so you can say it. I forgive you, I'm sorry, thank you, I love you. And she has about 25 spaces in this, so 20 to 25 situations. Okay, so after you've done this, ask yourself, how do you feel? And report your feelings. Put a comment down below if you've done it, and just come back and report them, and also report them to yourself, so that way it proves to yourself the effect of the exercise. And don't worry if you end up feeling worse, because it's like a detox. You don't feel good when you're detoxing, okay? Because you're detoxing negative energy that's been backed up in you for years. So just honor yourself, she says. Be patient. It'll take time. Most important, remember to forgive yourself. And that is day 2, everybody. So day 2 is, again, the F word will set you free. Forgiveness. Feel free to rewind, pause, do whatever you need to do with this video. Please remember to do the questions and comment down below what you've learned. And stay tuned for the next video, and please subscribe so you don't miss them. And also you can touch that little bell on the bottom, and that way you'll be notified of the videos. So together we can manifest $1,000 in 21 days. Thanks guys, all because of this book. Unleash Your Inner Money Babe by Kathrin Zenkina.